Yerskay, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Naruto MG back here with another banger for you boys. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're about to do a top 10 list for all the power forwards. I did point guards, shooting guards, small forwards. I posted those videos, so if you haven't seen them, make sure you go check them out. So today we're gonna go through the power forwards and the centers today, but this video is for the power forwards. If y'all haven't already, bro, make sure y'all like the video, bro. Make sure y'all like the video up and make sure you subscribe to your boy. I'm almost at 2K subscribers. All the love is greatly appreciated, man. I really do appreciate it. Also, I do have a 2K Discord, strictly my team, bro. If you like my team, struggling, need help, want to send your squad in, any of that, look down below in the description and you can send your squad in, tap in with the boys. All right, man, let's get to the video. Also, there are people missing on this list. That's not to say I don't think they're a top 10 power forward. I just try to include everybody one time on a list. So some people are probably, if they're not on the list, they're most likely on the center list. I'm not gonna lie. They are on the center list. Not most likely they're going to be on the center list. So this is just the top people I think they're best at power forward and what I got. All right, let's get into the video. Now we're at number 10. We're going to start with my boy. He's a little, I don't want to say outdated, but I still think he's a super complete card. We're going to go Willis Reed. Willis Reed is one of the best diamonds in the game. Like, he's really good. You badge him up, and I think the main thing that I value in terms of certain cards is jump shot and animations. Jumper wise, he has one of the best jumpers for a power forward that I've seen. Brandon Clark base, the uppers chick, and he really does he does a lot. Like, defensive stats, like you look at all these, they're all what, 80 something plus, man. I wish his speed was a little higher. I think his speed is a little low, but once again, he's 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. He does everything you really need on the court, man. I like how he finishes. If you could find a badges up one with some extra badges, I think he's really good. I'm a big fan of Willis Reed. Even at this point, he's about like 50k, so he's kind of like on the budget-ish side. Not a budget card, but a budget-ish side. So honestly, for this amount, I think he's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Willis Reed. Number 4, we're gonna go with Chris Webber. Chris Webber is solid. I think he's okay. I'm not gonna sit here and gas him up like, oh my god, Chris Webber. But regardless, I still think he's a top 10 power forward in the game. I honestly think the power forward and center positions are somewhat weak. I think they're top heavy. The top guys are there, but when you get to the lower part of the list, what the hell's going on with that? When you get to the lower part of the list, I mean, it's a little, what the, oh my god, what's going on in my head, boy? Hold on, let me fix that. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. I think we good now. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was crazy. Anyways, I think he's really good though. I think he's really good. I think he's pretty solid. His jump shot is okay. It's pretty cool. But I mean, you look at his stats wise, I can't not put him on the list looking at his stats. Like, stat wise, he's very complete. Wish he had more Hall of Fames. Like, he's just solid all around. He's not the best card, but you can't look at his stats and not tell me he's a top 10 power forward in the game. He's okay. He's cool. He's pretty cool. Another card I'm big on, I think he just gets some of the best animations that I've seen. I played against him in Park and he was frying. Shawn Kemp. I think the only downside of Shawn Kemp and the reason he's not higher is his release is very baited. It's very baited. I think once they speed it up, it'll be much better. But at this moment, it is a baited release. But stats wise, yo, Shawn Kemp, the real deal, man. Like, you know he's on the court to do. He's going to dunk the ball at a high level. 98, especially in a game that driving dunk matters a lot. It's very valuable, man. It's very valuable. Three ball is good. It's just his jump shot is slow, bro. That's really about it. But he's 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, but he has a really great player build, like high vertical, so that helps with rebounds. 92. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Shawn Kemp is tough. If you could get past his release, it's chicken. It's just slow. That's really about it. But he's a really good card all around, pretty solid. I'm a big fan of Shawn Kemp, actually. At first, I didn't really like him too much because of his jumper, but the more I play against him and look at the card, he's tough. He's super tough, and for the price that he goes for, I don't think you're gonna get much better, honestly. Next up, he have a guy who's on my list personally, Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac is he's a lock. That's what that's what he's gonna do. He's a spot filler. You could put him on the court, not give him the ball, and he's going to produce because of what he gives you defensively. Now, you look at the badges, you might not think that he's really good, but the animations he gets is super good. I mean, just look at the defense. The defense is why he's on the court. and he excels at defense. He's really, really good. Could dunk the ball. He has a good wingspan, a good player build, 6'10", 7'1", very lengthy, gets in the lanes, 90s all defensively, good speed. I mean, he's solid. I think the only thing that's holding him back and the reason why he's not higher is his release is just weird. It's weird. It's on the weirder side. I don't want to say it's slow. I mean, it's on the slower side, but that's not the reason I say it's bad. It's just so weird. It's weird. It's I can't agree with the consistency. I'll say it like that. Yes, I haven't used him as much, but I still can't agree with him consistently. Big fan of Jonathan Isaac, though. I think he's a really, really, really good card. It's just his jump shot is just a little slow. I think that's really the only problem I personally have with him. But I am a big fan of him. I think I do like Jonathan Isaac. It's my starting power forward at the moment. Big fan. Next up, I actually had a different on my list, but I'm changing it now that I thought about it. Dwight Howard. I like Dwight though. Dwight is a dog, man. 74 three balls, easy to green with it though. 16 Hall of Fames, 8 golds. The defense, once again, I mean, the defense is just immaculate, man. Rebounds the ball very well. You're gonna have to add a couple shooting badges, but that's okay. Defensively, you literally don't have to add anything. Defensively, he's amazing. He's amazing. He's like damn near perfect defensively, man. Speed is good. Another, again, the driving dunk, standing dunk is good. Dwight is solid, bro. Dwight is solid. Once again, his jump shot is a little slow, but that's not what he's on the court to do. You're not out there shooting 50 jumpers with him, bro. If you are, you're kind of messing up because that's not what he's on the court to do. But Dwight is a very solid card, man. Definitely a card that gives you problems. He rebounds the ball very well. All around, very, very solid card. I do like Dwight at number 6. Now we're finally in the top 10. The top 10. The top 10. Starting at number 5. Once again, I'm changing my list. I'm just very high on certain cards. Call me crazy. Here we have Bob McAdoo, bro. Bob McAdoo's tough. Bob McAdoo is one of those cards that gives me a whole lot of problems. He gives me a lot of problems, bro. 6'9", 7'1". He's on the smaller side, but it's still a very, very good card defensively. Once again, let's look at the defense. I mean, 94, 92, 89, 94. Like, speed is good too. Like, yo, Bob is really tough. His jumper is really, really smooth. Cedi Osman base. Who knew Cedi Osman base could be so good? Not me. I had no idea. But 78 three ball, it's a little bit low, but I'm telling you, with his jump shot, you're not gonna miss. You add a couple badges onto him. He's missing a couple defensive badges. I just wish he was a little bit more complete in terms of badge wise, because you do have to add 5. Like, you have to add glove, you have to have immovable, you have to have interceptor, you have to have on ball, and then once you do that, you didn't even touch the shooting yet. So it's like, you know, but overall, really, really good card, bro. 98 rebounding, he be snagging, bro. Bob is really, he be giving hell on the court. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of Bob. Really, really do like the card. I think he's really, really good. Now, the card that I moved like 50 times on this list, I literally moved him 2 up from when I made the list, but I think he's just that good. We're gonna go with Jaren Jackson Jr., man. When Jaren Jackson came out, it's crazy the longevity he's had. He has top class. This was November 12th. Like, November 12th, and he's still a top 4 PF is crazy, man. I think he's just so good. Like, he's just a complete card, and that's what I like. Cards that are just complete. You don't have to add much. He comes with 31 total badges. 31, crazy. My math is just bad. 29 total badges. You add 5 more, you have 34. He doesn't need much too. You add you really don't need much, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, you don't even need to badge him up if you don't want to. I think the only badge you really needs is slippery. I'll probably do like slippery, lightning, dimer, and then these 2 defensive badges, and then after that, bro, it's great. People say shifty shooter is really good badge. Yo, can y'all let me know in the comments, is shifty shooter really a top tier badge to use? Because I personally don't be using it all the time. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I'm bugging though. Overall though, Jaren Jackson's tough, man. Jaren Jackson's tough. He gets some of the best defensive animations. I wish he rebounded the ball a little better, but he still does everything on the court. And I love his jump shot too, and that's something that people don't talk about. This Jaren Jackson jump shot, bro, it feels like it's on quick, man. It's super fast, very good. Great tendies, 99 interception, shot contest. Man, you look at him stats wise, like, he is really a really good card. Still my bench power forward currently. I love Jaren Jackson. He be hooping for me personally. Next up at number 3, we have a card that I played with one time when he was a hidden gem, and I was like, yo, when he comes out, he gonna be something spooky. We got, how I spell his name? Did I spell his name wrong? We got Bob Pettit, man. We got Bob Pettit. Bob Pettit. You look at him stats wise, badge wise. Nah, he's a real deal. I used him for when somebody had him as a hidden gem, and I was like, yo, when he comes out, he's gonna be something spooky, man. He's gonna be something spooky. If you can't get your hands on this card, he's really, really good. Only thing holding him back, I wish his driving dunk was good, but the animations that he does get, his shooting ability with his jump shot, I think he's just super, super solid, man. This jump shot is really, really good. Eubanks base, Patty Mills upper. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. Um, Overall, he's just really good. I think he's just a perfect complementary power forward in the game. You can make an argument Jaren Jackson is better, but I think just with these hot spots, with these extra badges, I think he's just really good. I'm a big fan of Bob Pettit. I don't know if I'll pay his price because I feel like they're taxing for him, but Bob Pettit is the real deal. Next up, we're gonna go with Anthony Davis. AD tough every single year. I don't really even have to talk about AD because y'all know what AD be getting into every single year. Always one of the best power forwards whenever he does come out. Badge wise, I mean, immaculate. You know what he's gonna do defensively. The jump shot is very smooth. It's on normal, but hey, it's still very, very smooth. Defensively, immaculate, 95, 87, 96 block. The speed is pretty decent at 6'10, 7'6 wingspan that plays a role. Driving dunks good. I mean, what more could you honestly want from a car? Anthony Davis is a real deal. You can play him as a small ball center. Best at power forward though. Anthony Davis always is going to be the truth in my team, honestly. Then number one, I mean, obviously we all know who that number one is gonna be. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Come on, yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro. I mean, wow, 34 total badges base. You haven't seen the badges on a card that I've talked about yet. 34 total base badges, bruh. Look at the defense. Like, you're just immaculate, Giannis. They give him a 73 3-ball, so he's going to shoot the ball a little bit better. Yes, his jump shot is a little bit slow. When he gets a fast release, he's going to be super, super tough. So, yeah, his jump shot is slow. But, I mean, I'm not going to lie. With this defensive stats, you're not messing with him, bro. Giannis, top tier, easily the best power forward on the list. And this is the total tier list that I do have. This is the tier list that I do have. Yes, there are a lot of cards that I did not talk about who can play power forward. Some cards, Hakeem would be on here. Shaq would definitely be on here. Reem would definitely be on here. If y'all want me to add them to their list, I'll probably say like, if y'all really want me to go that way, bro, I'll probably say like Shaq. Actually, Reem came out, so I'll probably say Reem number 3. I'll probably say Shaq number 4. Number 5. Nah, bro, I'll probably put Jaren Jackson number 5, and then I would put Hakeem right behind Jaren Jackson. That'll probably be my lineup, and then I'll probably shift everybody down in case y'all are missing them. But I'm gonna put them on the center list, but that would be my list personally. Actually, I didn't put Bob Pettit, bro. Nah, I'm tweaking, bro. Nah, so this is my list. If I had to add those people on, I'll probably say Hakeem, not Hakeem. I'll probably put Kareem number 3, Shaq number 4, right? Bob number 5, Jaren Jackson number 6, and I'll probably have Hakeem number 7. If I had to do a list, that's what I'll do. I'd probably move everybody down, but they're not on the list, so that's what we're gonna do. If you're watching the video, make sure y'all like, comment under the video, bro, if you think I'm bugging, if I missed out on the card, you think I'm tweaking. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about my tier list. Make sure y'all subscribe. We almost had 2K subscribers, and I'll see y'all boys in the next video. I love y'all. Yes, sirski.